Banshee at Kings Island in Mason, Ohio, is one of the best inverted coasters out there. Now, I can't speak for a bunch of them because I haven't ridden too many. But what I can say is this ride packs a punch. So, to hear my thoughts, you gotta watch this video. So, without further ado, this is Banshee. So after you have dispatched, you will slowly glide into a massive 167-foot tall lift hill. After you hear this Banshee scream, you are pulled down to the bottom and almost to ground level. Then you rise immediately back up into a giant dive loop, which is really intense. Also considering you have a 20-pound thing on your chest. Yeah, it has vest restraints. We all know these things are like a human child laying on your stomach. And it's heavy. So the G's just push it down onto your stomach, and it's a weird feeling. Then you glide into this huge loop that circles the lift hill and is probably Banshee's most well-known element. And my next question was how many inversions this ride would throw at me. And, well, let's just say it answered those questions. So next, you go into a 0G roll. And this really packs a punch, although I wish it didn't have the vest restraints and only the over-shoulder restraints. But, you can't get everything. Then you go into the ride's most unique element, a pretzel knot. There are only a few of these in the world, and it's kind of like a bat wing, but it crosses over after it is done. This element really pulls some G's, and I enjoyed this element thoroughly. But the next element blew me away. After this, you glide up into a inline twist that pulls some insane negative G's. You are just falling out of your seat. And if it weren't for the vest restraint, I honestly think you'd be dangling and I think you would have banged your shoulders on the over the shoulder restraint. Then go into one of the most lame endings ever. Helix. But this ride does pack a punch. So I will have to give this an 8 out of 10. And I really love this. So I'm going to go over the stats now. And if you want to, stick around. If you don't want to, you obviously are not forced to. But I would consider it. It has a max height of 167 feet. You reach a top speed of 68 miles per hour by doing so. And you really feel the G's. The ride is over 4,000 feet long, and it packs a punch, like I said earlier. This is one of the top 5 in the park, and honestly, I would immediately go to this if you have just entered Kings Island, as it is towards the front and makes a great impression of what Kings Island is all about. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing so you will get notified when the next video comes out. This is Dog Coasters signing off. Bye, guys.